In today's video, I'm gonna talk to you about something that we live with our whole life, and it's actually eating our life, our dreams, our goals, bit by bit. It's called fear. Yes, fear. Fear, it doesn't just stop you, okay? It doesn't just make you not able to reach your higher version, whatever you think you want to be, okay? Fear is destroying. Yes, it's the slow death. So if you are like me, you are struggling with fear and you want not get rid of it, because we can't, okay, but how to coexist with fear and use your fear to your advantage. Just listen to me after the intro. Rise and shine, sunshine. This is 30-ish kid, and I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys. The sun, you know, the sun is way higher. That means today I didn't wake up at 5. Yes, after 51 day, I guess, I didn't wake up at 5. And you know why? Because yesterday I worked so late, okay, that I slept very tired at 1 a.m. So if I should be waking up at 5, it would be 4 hours of sleeping, and today is a really important day for me. So what does this have any relationship with the subject of fear? I will tell you, just a minute. Yesterday it was like a commemoration, like actually what happened yesterday, it was like a deja vu. I don't know if you know what means deja vu. Actually, before telling you deja vu, I want to tell you what happened this morning that led to me having the idea or the flow for this video. So yesterday, before just sleeping, I mean 1 a.m., okay, I said there's no way tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 5, okay? And I said, leave it, okay? It doesn't matter. I will wake up 8, 9, 10. That's it. And I will make a video another time. But today my body by itself, okay, woke up at 7 a.m. okay? Even my alarm clock, I put it at what, 9, yeah, and I woke up at 7. Meaning what? Meaning my body just had their rest with 6 hours, and this could not happen if I was not working on myself for the past 50 days. That my body today, because if before 50 days, okay, before 2 months, if you let me, like the usual Sammy, okay, if I will be sleeping like now 1 a.m., you know when I will be waking up, like normal waking up, like a body waking up, I will wake up at 12, okay? Now I achieved success. I achieved control over this, good morning, this, what we call this machine. And that was part of my fear, okay? My fear when I started this challenge, my fear when I started creating content. Because I'm committed for daily videos, and one of these challenges is to wake up at 5, is to make my morning walk, make my videos with the rising sun. That's a promise. So when I wake up at 7, of course, this mind will be saying, Sammy, go, sleep again. Why you are waking? You just worked hard yesterday. Okay, go, sleep even for another hour. No. When I woke up, straight away to prepare myself. And when I was preparing myself, this is also why I opened my phone, notification stuff, and I received a comment yesterday from someone out of random. Okay. And you know what is the comment? I don't understand. Sorry, I'm gonna butcher the comment, but the meaning of the comment, I'm gonna share it, okay? I don't know what you are doing, but keep up the work. And imagine I was in such mood, such a mindset, okay, that suddenly I felt a surge of energy, like pure energy, like someone just plug me into electricity and recharge my batteries like that. And then I prepared myself and I'm walking. So while I'm walking, I said, actually, what happened yesterday should be the subject of my video. And sorry to be long. Yeah, I know I'm on 7 minutes, but it's really important to give you the context, okay? My actual mindset now. So when I tell you the story and about the fear, it will be more understanding, okay? So yesterday, 12 months ago, meaning a year ago, I broke one, not just my biggest fear, okay? It's also one of the biggest fear of every human and every live being. Fire. Yes. So 12 months ago, I did something what they call it the fire walk. Yes, I walked on fire. Not just walked. I jumped, I danced, I ran, and I stand still in the heart of that fire for long time. And yesterday I had the opportunity to do it again, but this time I said no. No, at first it was no by fear, okay? Because last year, yes, I did walking fire and stuff. I didn't felt it, but a few days, because I didn't treat it well, okay? A few days later, I had some complication, okay? And I stayed 3 days at my bed. I could not move properly because of that, what they call it, fire kisses, okay? It was not like big deal, but it imperatively I should have rest. So this, like yesterday, last night, I said I am committed to my videos. So anything that can jeopardize me waking up at 5 is not permissible, okay? And I didn't do it. And I was proud of myself because I didn't get into the temptation of, no, you are fearing, so you have to get through that fear. No. I already got through it. Okay. But my biggest fear is not the fire itself. It's not not waking up at 5. It's not doing the video. Okay? My biggest fear is to miss out on my life. Okay? To not make that impact that I want to do in this short life. So I told you that fear is not just stopping you from your dreams, okay? It's killing you. That's true. And I'm gonna tell you some examples that I lived with and I observed many people living with. Let me start with something really simple. The fear of losing someone dear to us, especially losing parents. That fear with some people will block them. How? By staying with their parents, or at least living in the environment or the city or the village or even the house where their parents are living, with the fear that if they go away and someday their parents will fall sick or something bad happens to them, they will be feeling guilty. So in order to avoid that guilt, to avoid that fear, they will be staying with them. And a lot of people with potential, people with huge skills, okay, they bury their livelihood, they bury their skills, their talent with that fear. Okay, so imagine yourself if you are in that position. Okay, especially in my culture, my country, we have a lot. And here, I'm not gonna speak if you are a man or a woman, it's actually the same, because I know many, the older son will say, my parents don't have anyone to support them. I'm the older son. The girl, the daughter, the woman will say, my mom or my dad, they are old and they cannot be supported by themselves. I'm here. Okay? So it's not per se a gender issue, it's a human issue. Okay? And this is actually a serious issue. But if you are feeling that now, when you are, 50, 60, and you're gonna go back to the past, and you're gonna resent your parents. I know at your 20s, you decided you are there for them, okay? But at your 40s, 50s, say 40s, okay? You're gonna resent them. But you should not, because it's not them who pressured you to stay there. Even in the cases where the parents, they do not want their kids to go away, even for university, you should stay strong, okay? And you should look within yourself, what is your objective, okay? Because you only can support your parents, you only can make your parents proud of you when you are successful. And when you are successful, when you fill in that, container of potential, okay? So now, that's one of the cases of fear. Also, it can relate it to love. Fear of being alone. So, it doesn't matter who's your partner, you're gonna stick with them. Especially in the case when the partner is an abusive person, when the partner is a narcissistic, okay, and egoistic, when your partner is selfish, when your partner is not as mature as you deserve, okay? So, what's happening is when, sorry guys for the interruption. So what happens is when these people who are afraid of staying alone or of being alone, they will go through that abuse their whole life, and they will not break free because they're not afraid of that particular person, but they are afraid of them being alone. And also, at a certain time, it will transform into resentment. You see, fear is, I will say ninja, but sorry, I don't want to say bad stuff, okay? Meaning, nothing is bad, nothing is totally good or totally bad, okay? But fear is always hiding, okay? Is always, sorry, I have to cross this, yeah. So fear is always hiding behind most of our struggles, most of our beliefs, most of our, we think that's the way of life. For example, most of the people, they are religious or have faith because they have this image of afraid of the punishment. It's not just God, sorry, it's also society. Most of the people, they are afraid, they are applying rules, they are applying the law, okay, because they are afraid of the consequences from the law, okay? So if you are doing something good because you are afraid, is that a good thing? People, think for a second. Think for a second. What is the word? Afraid us from fear, okay? So fear cannot be your fuel. It's actually a really, really bad fuel. And when I said fuel, I just remembered a very funny thing. So in my country, in the borders, okay, of my country, there is something that is called, not fake, but I'm gonna put it in translation, English, is cheated fuel, okay? What means cheated fuel? It's actually fuel that they will bring from the borders illegally, okay? And they will, it's not really refined, okay? And they will mix it with oil and stuff, okay? So it's not really a pure fuel, like the one that you go from a fuel station. So what's happening when that fuel get absorbed, okay, totally, there's some traces, because it's not refined, they will destroy the engine. Yes, you can use that fuel to go from point A to point B, but if before point B your fuel just been absorbed and some particles goes to your engine, the engine will explode, or something bad will happen to your car or to your vehicle. So fear is like that. Fear is a fuel that is being laced, okay, by bad things, negative things, okay. Yes, it can motivate you. Yes, it motivated me, okay. I did many things out of fear, but they are not, this is not a sustainable way to live. A very fulfilled and sustainable way to live is to break free from your fear. So for example, last year I was afraid, not from the fire itself, okay? I was afraid of many other things, and when I got with the intention of breaking free from those fear while I was walking, actually, just a disclaimer, those fire kisses that I told you, it was because I was going through that experience with fear. When you surrender, and I'm speaking from here, okay, from within you, from within myself, okay? When you surrender to yourself first, and when you surrender to all the unknown, okay? while you having faith in yourself and in the higher self, the higher creation, okay, you will be doing a lot of amazing things. And this is my last message, okay? Fear is part of us, it's part of the emotions, okay? So there is no getting rid of fear. But when you face your fear heads on, okay? Be honest. Be honest. Okay? What is your biggest fear? And please share it in the comment box. Let us be honest together. Let us beat the fear, whatever it's fear, because you are not alone. And I'm sure what you are afraid of, I'm afraid of too. Okay? So put it in the comment. The fact that you acknowledge what you are afraid of, that's a good step. That's a huge leap of faith towards you getting healed, you improving yourself, growing. Okay? So, if you enjoyed this video, if this video made you smile, if this video made you think, please hit the like button and don't forget to share with this beautiful, inspiring community your stories, your inspiring stories, how you overcame that fear, that specific fear. Okay? The you before and the you after. Because this is all towards building, okay, a huge, inspiring community, a positive one, a safe space. Because I'm 30-ish kid and I'm committed, whatever the time, whatever the day, okay, even if I'm sleepy, even if I'm a little bit tired, it doesn't matter. From the moment there is sun, okay, from the moment I'm breathing, I'm walking, I will be sharing with you this content daily. So please, with your support, with clicking that subscribe button and hitting that bell so you can be updated, you are doing not just for me, but this is a way that we make each other accountable. You, my friend, in this journey called adulthood. So, other than that, I want just to say, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Cheers!